the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-0 in the series. You've been in this situation in the finals, Shaq. How does the momentum in this series impact Game 4?
You know, when you're up 3-0, Ernie, you smell blood in that water.
Kind of like a shark.
It's like a shark. The whole team can just taste how close they are to the title. They're already sensing the title this year, but can't get cute. You got to do what you've been doing the whole time.
If you think about sweep, it's not going to happen. You have to think about one game at a time. This is the moment, and you just have to realize that you're closer to your goal. Don't think about sweeps and brooms and all the fans throwing things up in the air. You think about the moment, and you'll be okay.
And both of you have been there winning NBA titles. And with that, it's just about time for the tip. We'll see you next time.
Sold out. Oracle Arena. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. You look at Golden State. They're trailing 3-0. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team. And, you know, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Well, maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Get out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Curry. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Green, the screen. Curry gets to Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Cleveland with it. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Here's Curry following the basket by Freak. Thompson with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Iguodala wide open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Here's the kid from 10 feet out. You know what? Great D that time from Iguodala. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Here's the kid looking to end the run. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Thompson. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to the kid.
Move the ball.
Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes. To the Warriors.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Curry, here we go. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Irving passes to the kid. For the 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Curry dishes to Azili. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Curry following the basket by Freak. Curry kicks to Thompson. Feeds to Green. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's the kid. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Thompson passes to Curry. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Fires the three. No good from the kid.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Releases. Misses off the right eye.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Azili. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Anderson Varejao checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with the kid. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the wide open shot from Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's LeBron with the drive. No good from the kid. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to Barnes. Curry dishes to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
No good from the kid.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers. Again can't hit. Outside, Green. Poked away. And they're moving it up. Here's the kid. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Banked in off the glass. The Kid's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now the feed to Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers trail by 8. James kicks to Love, and he gets it to go. Love's got his second basket of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenally. He finished with 66 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Here's Irving. The 10-footer finds the target. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Thompson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it all.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. This is to Curry. Green inside the three-point line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Love right side. Pass to the kid. From deep. And good on the basket. Book it. The Kid's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And it's Green missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. 11 points for Klay Thompson.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from the Kid.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Green with a screen for Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Unloads from 9, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 29 points for Freak.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Offensive rebound, Curry. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Here's the kid, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The Warriors making a switch here. Verjau's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer, no good. Here's the kid. Sinks the triple. The kid's got 35 in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Green, the screen. Curry passes to Green. Here's Thompson. Nice D from the kid.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
State takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us a bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Yeah, you know, I was just trying to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, you know. I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. We've done a very nice job with our long-range offense so far. Our three-point shooting has...
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Well, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something, because he looks a little faster today than normal.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Ezeli in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up? What's up?
And that one falls for Ezeli. Cavaliers leading. Down low. Here's the kid. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Kicks it to Green for the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Passes it to the kid. Yes, and it's Irving picked